What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave and Rapid Dave.
I'm Alan. How's it going, buddy?
It's going. I'm really enjoying the beers that we're having tonight. We've actually knocked back 2 Imperial IPAs, and now we're switching gears. A little different this time. What do we got, Alan?
Shiner Mint Chocolate Cookie. And I just noticed there's words on the back.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll read that. Chock full of flavor. Robust and full-bodied, this seasonal brew drinks like a smooth, velvety treat. Subtle notes of peppermint pair with semi-sweet chocolate for a brew that's sure to tempt your taste buds. With a chocolate aroma, a soft, creamy head, and a slightly sweet finish, this brew is sure to go down smooth. Prost. And it's 5% alcohol by volume. Let's go.
I saw that in the front. It said it's a stout brewed with biscuit malt, chocolate malt, cocoa nibs, and natural flavors.
Dude,
And I do like that it's only 5%, right? It smells.
open it and smell it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh,
As I'm
buddy.
pouring it, I'm like, oh, dude.
Thin mints. Thin mints.
Yeah. I'm a Thin Mint guy. I like Thin Mints. Actually, I like all cookies for the most part, but I do like Thin Mints. Look at this thing.
I mean, look at that.
The head dissipated pretty quick for mine. Yeah, you got a nice little head on your. I bet you can float a cap on that thing. But yeah, now it's completely gone. Look at that. I mean, it just looks like a flat thing of Coke. But yeah, it's. Cheers to you, brother.
This
Cheers
is one
to
of those beers that you smell and it gives you butterflies. Cheers, mazel, mazel, good things.
Definitely stout. There's the stout flavor. Okay, so it smells more like mint chocolate cookie than it tastes like mint chocolate cookie.
I mean, I am getting that in the taste.
I'm getting mostly stout. Dude, the Texans are up by 4. I told you that somebody was talking about
Thursdays, man. What can I say? I'm glad to see Woody Marks completely disappoint because we're like, hey, play Woody Marks, and then he just completely S's the bed in the first half. But hey, whatever. So this is part of the Shiner Home for the Holidays variety pack.
Okay.
There's 4 holiday specialty beers in it. This is one of our favorites. You get 4 beers, 3 of each. You get the Shiner Frost, you get the Shiner Orange Wit, the Pecan Pie, and the Mint Chocolate Cookie. So you sent me a picture, or you sent me a text yesterday or message at work saying, hey, here's the beers I got. And I was like, ooh, Shiner Mint Chocolate Cookie. That sounds delicious. And then you sent me the picture today, and I saw the bottle. I go, I have to get that. And I go to my Kroger, and they didn't have it. And I was disappointed. And then when we decided we were doing remote today because of the storms, I was like, I got time to run to another Kroger or 2, because I've got literally like 10 within 10 minutes of my house. And so the first one I go to, they actually don't sell individual beers at this one, which is weird. I think it's the first time I've ever noticed that at a Kroger. But they had this Home for the Holidays variety pack, and I was like, okay, I'm getting this. Like, I had to have this beer. Plus, I want the other ones in there. I know the Pecan Pie one is good.
Oh, yeah.
Frost is good. I'm sure the Orange Wit's delicious,
It's that time of the year where you start getting now they did release like the winter beers and holiday beers and whatnot. I almost got one the other day, but I'm going to save it. I was like, I'll get it after Thanksgiving. Okay. Just give me, I'm not the guy that puts up Christmas lights November 1st, even though a lot of people in my neighborhood do. And I mean, it's been nice. I walk, when I walk the dog, and it's nice and well lit at night. I'm like, because the sun goes down at 5:00, right?
It does.
But I just can't do it. I'm a guy that doesn't skip over Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving. I think it's a great time where the family gets together. But yeah, I've watched Plane, Trains, and Automobiles a couple times. I got Dutch in the Dutch right up on deck there.
I think Dutch is on. I know last year it was on HBO Max. I wonder if it is this year. I haven't looked yet, but
we have physical media, so we
do. I do have it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I bought it a couple years ago and I still haven't watched it. Like,
no?
I just haven't gotten around to watching it. Like, I will, you know what? I just finished Peaky Blinders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything to watch right now. Although I do need to catch up on the Chair Company. But those are only 30-minute episodes. So that's, I got like 2 or 3 episodes to watch. That's easy. And then I will watch Dutch.
1991, an hour and 47 minutes long. The great Ed O'Neill, Ethan Embry's in it, but I think he goes by a different name at the time. What is his name in that movie? Ethan Randall. That's what it was.
Okay.
So, you got little Shooter McGavin.
Okay.
You know, and then you have the mom from Poltergeist. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's fine. It really is. And but yeah, there's only so many. I actually Googled how many Thanksgiving movies there are, and there was a bunch of those horror movies that popped up. I was like, I got to plug a couple of those in.
That
But
you gonna check out any of the Thanksgiving movies?
yeah, I think so. I think there's a Thanksgiving movie that it's like a horror movie with the guy with the hatchet, but there's Thanksgiving. So I think
Which
I'm
is
gonna
the
watch
turkey.
that. Yeah.
Which
So
is I've so you have Thanksgiving 1 and Thanksgiving 3. And 3 is about how awful part 2 is, and, like, they didn't release it, and they kinda did that whole thing where, like, remember, like, Atari had the ET game that came out, and it was so bad that they just
oh,
buried all the extra copies?
yeah.
Well, that's what they did with the Thanksgiving,
Oh, funny.
and it's about the turkey be like, "Hey, he's trying to get the movie out," and it's awful, but it's a really, really good awful.
Fun.
Like Toxic Avenger awful,
Nice. Oh,
good,
I
right?
like Toxic Avenger.
I'm
Um, but yeah, I'm just, I've been really digging it. You know, obviously I like the holidays, love the holidays. You know, we're Halloween folks here, but I don't skip over and start getting into Christmas. I like the Thanksgiving time. And so I want some, there's always been some fun little beers to have, like turkey and gravy from what's that, Turning Point out in Bedford. There's been some other, Thanksgiving related beers. This one I saw it, I go, it's pushing Christmas, but I was like, I just want to have it right now because we
it's
do have Manhattan Project Brewing, Klaus, and there's a handful of other Christmas beers I'm gonna get my hands on as singles, and just we'll do some reviews on those. But yeah, fun stuff, man. It's a great time of the year, right? Are you excited?
I'm so excited. Like, I really want to get into Christmas, so I'm glad I just got a week left. All right. 'Cause
But hey, you like Thanksgiving. You're gonna
I
deep
am
fry that bird and have everybody
deep,
over.
I'm deep frying the turkey again this year. We're having everyone over here. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. I deep fried the turkey last year and it was phenomenal.
That's so good.
And I can't wait to do it again this year because it's going to be delicious again. It should be, it's gonna be a good time. Lions play the Packers. Looking forward to that. We've actually got some pretty decent halftime shows.
Yeah, Post
Uh,
Malone is gonna headline the so now
Cowboys, and then Jack White's doing the Lions.
yeah, yeah. My dad's a
So
big Jack no, not Jack White. Was it Jack oh,
Harlow.
yeah, he's a Harlem because he's from Louisville, right? Yeah. Jack White. I can't believe Jack White. There was nothing better. I tell you what, I remember sitting there watching the Lions game one time up in Kentucky with my dad, and Kid Rock played that halftime show. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
And boy, he was like, "Here we go," whatever. It was freaking great. That's like
Yeah.
you want that great halftime
Well,
show.
you have Eminem signed on to. He's involved in getting the talent for the halftime shows now for the Lions for Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Like,
funny.
he's
Oh,
producing all the halftime shows now going forward,
oh,
and the
okay.
first guest that gets is freaking Jack White. So
Weird. Like a guy that hadn't been around in 20. Has he been relevant in 20 years?
who? Jack White?
Yeah. I know he
Yeah,
likes baseball. I know he's a baseball guy.
he's a Detroit guy through and
Is
through.
he? Yeah.
Yeah, he founded a baseball bat company with Ian Kinsler.
Yeah. I like that. It's
Warstick.
the what?
Warstick.
Yeah. It's the hatchet handle, right? Isn't that what that thing is?
I mean, they're not the ones who originated that. I mean, there's a
No?
lot of companies that make the axe handle is what it's
Axe
called.
handle. Yeah. 'Cause he
But
played in the little celebrity thing that they had down here, with
mhm.
the users and stuff like that from,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
cricket. Yeah.
Yeah, they do a
That's
lot of
funny.
stuff with them. But,
Mm.
no, Jack White's he's released several albums. His solo stuff's been pretty good, and he
Yeah.
just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh,
The
congratulations on
the
that.
the White Stripes,
Yeah.
as the White Stripes,
Yeah.
which, I mean,
I mean,
Seven
obviously.
Nation Army is freaking iconic, right?
Yeah.
It's one of the freaking
One of the top questions here is why is Jack White so famous? And it's from the White Stripes. That's really
well,
what
White
it
Stripes,
is.
but then he's had a really good solo career.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, you think about that. And with his sister?
Yeah. Yeah, the
Yep.
White Stripes. Yeah, his sister was the drummer.
Yeah, the White Stripes. It's 97 to 2011.
Yeah.
So it's been a little bit of a time, but yeah, no, he's an amazing guitar player, and obviously that band was great. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's if it's Eminem's first go around, it's kind of interesting. But I like to see a little Motown up there, and and
He's
Motown.
booking Detroit talent, and that's
Yeah,
what Jack White is, Detroit talent,
yeah.
right?
I want to see a little
So
Motown, a little.
I'm waiting for let's get M doing one, Just give
Why
me a quick
not?
halftime show,
He's too busy. Yeah, they get in the producing and the talent search and stuff like that. They don't go back on the stage.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did the Super Bowl halftime show not that long ago.
Yeah.
Him,
Well, he should,
Dre,
right? Yeah.
50, him, Dre, 50,
That
Kendrick.
was. Oh,
Kendrick did a little bit. It wasn't because Kendrick Lamar just did his whole thing, but he did a little bit with them that year. Snoop.
that was one of the worst. Like you didn't want to say worst, but they could have done so much more. I expected so much more out of like Snoop and Dre and whatnot. And yeah, I don't know. Like it was fun to see him, but like it could have been so much more.
I mean,
And
but they're
yeah,
also
the
really
Kendrick
old.
Lamar part was like just I don't know.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, even
but
when they were like, "Oh yeah, he's coming back for this one," I'm like, "Okay, well that's cool." And so it's just a bunch of like he just wanted to talk crap about whatever. What's his name? I can't even think of his name. The one,
Drake.
like yeah, Drake from Canada.
Oh well, that was just last year. The whole thing was
Yeah. Oh
the
hell,
whole.
the other one I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was
Yeah,
crazy. But anyways, but yeah, with Shiner, the mint chocolate cookie,
I would like a little bit more mint and cookie in the taste.
you get it in the
Not
smell.
picking up
It's
a ton of it.
yeah,
Tons in the smell,
yeah.
just not in the taste. You need to. I think they need to add a couple extra boxes of a thin mints to the mix. To really just kind of send it home. But
It's
I mean,
just
all
you're
in all,
really just
pretty
getting the
good.
yeah.
It's not great. Um,
You're really just getting the stout taste, the standard, like, typical
yeah,
stout taste, right? But the smell, and you cracked it. Oh, buddy, I
oh,
was
good.
I was excited. I was excited. And you started pouring it, you're like start rubbing your hands together a little bit. You're like, "Oh, here we go." Boy, Josh Allen's pissed.
Well,
Welcome to Thursday night.
right? God
Down in
bless
Houston.
nights.
I think
But
anyways. We'll
I
talk
mean,
about it.
I give this a 3.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
A 3. The average score is 3.24. I can't get to 3.25. I think I'm doing everything I can to get it to a 3, to be honest with you. It's good. It's smooth. Um, I think part of it is I'm just kind of let down because I'm not getting a lot of mint and chocolate in the taste. I expected more like I was going to drink a thin mint, and I'm not. I smell a thin mint, but I'm not drinking one.
That's exactly what I'm having a problem with. Um, we're sitting there going through it, and it's a good stout. Don't get me wrong. But when I talk about stouts and things like that, it's like they add extra things, right? Like vanilla, chocolate, peanut butter, or whatever. And this is mint chocolate cookie. You're not getting any of that on the back end. That should be the last. That should be the thing that mellows this thing out a little bit. And it smells perfect.
I think I'm
Beer
picking
just
up a
doesn't taste
little.
out.
I think I'm picking a little mint on the back end,
Is that what that
but
is?
just a hint. Just a hint.
I need that chocolate. I just wanted to sit there and just. You know what we should have done? I'll tell you what we should have done. This is on us. I'll take the blame on this one. We should
We
have
should
got
have.
our.
Go ahead.
We should have
Go
got
ahead.
some thin mint cookies.
I was just gonna say we should have broke into Girl Scout headquarters HQ because there's cinnamon cookies there somewhere, and stolen some. But that's on us. It's on us.
I'll take
Uh,
the blame on that, and that's on
yeah,
me. Maybe we'll
it's on me too.
get some thin mint, and then maybe we'll have it one more time. How about that? Maybe we'll come
Well,
back.
I mean, we got to find. They're not selling them right now, so
Ooh, you know what we should do is you get them and then bash them up and then throw them in the drink too. Maybe whip it up a little bit.
or dip them in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Anyways,
We'll figure something out.
not going to hold this against you. I'm just saying, but it's actually really good. It's a decent stout.
It is good.
It
Just
just doesn't.
disappointed.
Yeah,
Disappointed.
yeah.
That's all.
Could
That's
have been
all.
great. Could have been great.
It's just like the Eminem, Dre, Snoop, 50 Cent halftime show. Could have been spectacular. It was good. It wasn't great.
Oh, it could have been so good.
Could have been a contender. But hey, guys, listen. If you had this yet, let us know what you think. Are you excited about the holidays?
Yes.
We are. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. We appreciate you. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.